Hello and welcome to 6pingüinos.com tutoriales. I'd like to show you how to make a carajillo, not the drink, but the instrument. Now a carajillo is traditionally made out of half a walnut, but I've made a slightly bigger version using a yogurt pot. In fact, any kind of plastic pot will work, but yogurt pots are generally easy to come by and very simple. Okay, and this is a wonderful little instrument. It's very simple. All you do is flick the stick. To make a carajillo, you're going to need a yogurt pot. Traditionally, they were made with walnuts, but a yogurt pot will do, or any kind of plastic pot or container. A craft stick, a kebab stick, or any kind of small stick that fits across the top of the yogurt pot, an elastic band, this one comes from a clump of asparagus, and some scissors. To start with, we're going to cut off a corner of the yogurt pot. So we're just going to cut off this corner and here as well. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to cut that a bit to make a little rectangle there. Okay, that should do. I'm going to cut a bit more here. Okay, and you'll see that we have the side 1/4 of the yogurt pot cut off. Now, the next thing we're going to do is fit this stick through leave about 1 centimetre or so, and we're going to make a hole just under the top of the lid. Now, if you're doing this in a classroom, of course, they do this on the table. We're going to fit that through the yogurt pot until it comes out the other side. And we're going to make a hole just there as well. Okay, and we're going to pass this stick through all the way, and we want to have about 1 centimetre or so on each side. So this part here, we can break it off. Okay, so we have the yogurt pot with the stick through it like that. This should be very, very close to the top. You can see it's just underneath the top there. Next, we get the craft stick and we put it inside the elastic band. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it round and round, and you'll see that I'm forming a spring here. I turn it round and I turn it round and I turn it round, and I keep on turning it, and all I'm doing is loading the spring. I do this until it's quite tight. Okay, now you'll see that this is clicking down on top of my hand, and what I want to do is transfer this to the yogurt pot. So if you're doing this with children, you'll need 2 of them to do it. You're going to slip the end of that, at the end of that side of the rubber band there, at the end this side here, and here you have a carajillo. You can hit it with 1 finger or with several fingers. The carajillo. It's that easy.